channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is China, also known as Sugar Doll Plans or Sugar Box Stickers, whichever you prefer, and this is a May 2022 monthly highlights with me. I am super sorry if I try to speed through this because I am trying to get ready to go to a doctor's appointment that I have this morning, so just trying to get this out of the way, hopefully in enough time. So yeah, I am super nervous. Last night when I was doing this, I was just really tired and dreading it, and I was kind of procrastinating. I don't know, I was really procrastinating, just like talking on the phone with your mom. We were both just doing our crafts. It just definitely took me a lot longer than if I were to not be on the phone, so sometimes that's why it's better to just be able to focus. But anyways, I am using this, I forgot what the title of this kit is, but it's from CaressPress. If you go on her website, I'm sure you can find it. She very rarely like discontinues stuff, especially since this is current art for this year. But anyways, there wasn't really too much like May art that like stood out to me, so I didn't go with that. This was like technically, if I had got it dated, it would have been for July, but I think it still works for May as well, because like to me May is also like summery as well. Why did I say as well? I said that like 2 times within like 5 words. Anyways, I'm so sorry. So yeah, I love the colors of this, and I got to pull in some fun washi from Simply Gilded, of course, and then I used a Scrub Prints Co. like month May script, and then I used my Shop Villa Beautiful gold pen, and then I think that was it. Oh, and I did at first have like black holidays pulled in for this, but I couldn't use them or something. Like I wanted it just for Mother's Day, but because there wasn't really any other holidays like I cared to mark in my planner. But anyways, so on the 1st of May, this is when the kickoff of like the car buying journey started for me and my fiance. We technically have a car, but it's still not here yet. We had to like reserve it and run to the dealership when it became available. So yeah, so we've done that already. Here's me trying to like make washi work there, and it just wasn't working. I didn't know how I wanted to do this, and then I gave up. So you guys are seeing like the behind the scenes realness. But I think also while this was going, I was listening to Beyonce's new album, so that was poppin'. So yeah, on the 2nd, I marked having a project like submitted. I did it already. It wasn't really due. I had just to submit it that day. And then on the 3rd, my car finally passed inspection. That's kind of what kicked off the car buying journey. Like I was scared something was gonna happen with my car. Luckily, it's still going. So, but my fiance's car is still not the most reliable, and we really do need to just have at least like 2 reliable cars, I guess. I mean, my car's not extremely reliable, so we need at least 1 reliable car. And for the most part, we go everywhere together. Or like I go somewhere, he very rarely goes somewhere without me, so that's fun and dandy. So yeah, that was that. On the 4th, I didn't have anything to mark, so then on the 5th, I just marked going to Costco and getting a churro. I think there was like a special or something going on with the churros because of Cinco de Mayo. On the 6th, I marked having my first Friday sale for my shop, which is something that I am trying to work on. Not actively, just like in my head, you know. I'm always like doing stuff in my head, and I need to like keep it written down somewhere because it's just getting ridiculous. So then on what was it, the 7th, we did our first ever test drive this day. We test drove 2 cars, and you know, we ended up going with the first one we got to test drive, which was the 2022 Hyundai Tucson hybrid, but we didn't technically test drive the hybrid, so we've never been able to drive a hybrid because they are literally sold by the time they get to the dealership. So that's been fun, very like anxiety inducing, just trying to find a car, and then you know, got super lucky that I just kind of harassed the heck out of the salesperson instead of them harassing me. And he called me, and you know, he was like, I want you to have a chance first before I call the other customers, so are you guys ready? And I was like, yeah, of course, all right. And it was a mad dash, but we will talk about that more in depth when we get into like July plan with me's. So then on the 8th, it was just Mother's Day, so I used a paper shire little vanilla with like a best mom cup, and marked Happy Mother's Day, and then I marked family time because I got to hang out with my mom and grandma this night, and I worked on kind of like a test, not really a practical test they call it, but anyways, you could have open notes, so it was fine. And then on the 9th, I just had a sick day. I got really sick on my stomach. I don't know if it was food poisoning, cramps, or what. I haven't had nausea like that from cramps since, so I really do kind of feel like it is food poisoning a little bit, but I don't know. And then I had to submit a PowerPoint this night for the same class that I had to submit the, what's it called? What is that called? For the same class I had to submit the, like, project for. Also, sorry, real quick, I am just trying to, like, make sure my alarms are turned off because I don't want to be interrupted in the middle of this. So yeah, I had, like, a bajillion alarms set. Woke up, took a shower, you know, who wants to go to the doctor smelling stinky? Not me. So anyways, and then on the 10th I didn't have anything marked, so on the 11th I just marked we finished watching Moon Knight this night. I didn't really have anything super important. And then on the 11th 12th I didn't have anything, so then on the 13th I marked it was Friday the 13th, which was, I guess, exciting. Jason's not really my favorite. My favorite is Ghostface. So yeah, there's that. And then on the 14th, I just marked having a date day with my fiance. Not really a date day. We went to like a date event, so we got nationals tickets through my mom from her job, and we were able to go, and we had like free food, and it was a lot of fun. Although just because like this week I had kind of recovered from food poisoning, I was very like, I think food poisoning or either nausea from cramps or whatever, just being sick on my stomach, I just didn't want to like go crazy with eating like certain foods there. I was like, just give me a hot dog and some chicken tenders and french fries and a soda. Also, yeah, I think I had one drink. At first I was like, I'm not gonna drink, but I just had one like canned drink. It wasn't even that good. Then on the, I think it's the 15th, or is it the 3rd? No, it's the 15th. Okay. On the 15th, I was finally done with my spring semester, finished my final, so that was exciting. I only had one final and one project, so well, I had multiple projects in that class, but one project to finally get done, which was the PowerPoint, which I had done like 6 days before. On the 16th, I marked having a date night with my fiance, and then for the 17th and 18th, I really didn't have anything to mark. I didn't have anything to mark either for the 19th, so I just used a box. It's quite funny how I end up having like 3 boxes in a row straight down. Technically 4, but whatevs. So then, on the 20th, I marked having me time, and then on the 21st, we had a date day and then a game night. I don't know what our date day consisted of, but the game night was fun. I talked about it in like a previous plan with me. If you guys want to hear about it, we just, played Mario Kart, Super Smash Brothers. I think it might be in my Meadow plan with me. So yeah, we did that and then played Monopoly Deal in Candyland. So then on the 22nd, I just marked our highlight is kebab for dinner. I mean, it is pretty yummy. And then on the 23rd, my summer class began, so I marked that. On the 24th, it was unfortunately, this isn't even a highlight, this is like highlights and lowlights. The Uvalde massacre happened, or mass shooting, however you prefer to call it. To me, it's just personally a tragedy. I think I expressed in my nostalgia plan with me how upsetting it is and was to me that these things keep happening, and it's just very, very upsetting. On the 25th, I didn't have anything to mark, neither did the 26th. And then on the 27th, I marked finally done with my software training at my job. We sell software. I'm a software implementation person as well as a cloud architect, so that is what I do. I'm technically called a technical consultant, but to get into like the nitty-gritty of everything I do would be really hard. But I am approaching on my like 1 full year in my new role. I've been at my company for 5 years, but I switched into a new role in a new department last year. So and then that night, just to celebrate, and it was also a 3-day weekend, my fiance and I went to one of my favorite restaurants. I think he enjoys it too, though, so we always find something good. And then on the 28th, we also had a sushi date night at the all-you-can-eat sushi place. I think this was the first time my fiance had it in like a really long time. I'm not sure, can't remember. Then on the 29th, I think, I had brunch with my friend Cindy, and then went to my mom and, well, I went to my grandma's house, not my mom and grandma's house, and hung out with my mom and grandma after having brunch with my friend. We went to the mall. My grandma was looking for like some shirts or something, and then I didn't have anything to mark for the 30th or 31st, so now you're just seeing me washi block that out. But at the end of this, you guys will see me flip through my May spreads, but I'm just gonna cut it off here. Back real quick, I had to like extend where the music started, but anyways guys, I'm gonna wrap it up now. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching me. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell for notifications to get notified every time I upload, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Bye.